Great morning, family. I am Tanya Brooks, your FBA community folk herbalist with the bright beaming sun in my eyes. No complaints. It's a little bit warmer this morning, 39 degrees, 2 degrees warmer than yesterday, but you see, I have my wrap on. Gotta keep my neck nice and warm. But listen, I hope everybody had a great evening, a restful evening, and I hope everybody is waking up and their morning is starting off great. So this morning I'm going to be talking about a couple of different conditions. These are going to be conditions, right? They're not diseases, they're not ailments, but they're conditions. And I'm going to talk about 3 herbs that remedy these particular conditions. So I personally made myself a cup of great herbal tea this morning, and the tea that I made myself actually contained these 3 herbs and what I'm going to be talking about this morning. So I'm going to be talking about low blood sugar levels, high blood sugar levels, what little bit of weight loss, and then as always, some type of herb for pain management. So what is blood sugar? The importance of blood sugar. Like, what is it? What do you feel? If it's too high, how do you feel? If it's too low, how do you feel? So the interesting thing is, in the wording, high blood sugar level, right? And let me just say, if you have severe high blood sugar level consistently, or severe low blood sugar level consistency, your doctor more than likely has talked to you about managing it, because that's like a precursor. That's like a precursor for what? High cholesterol, and then obviously diabetes, right? That's a precursor. But that's if it's consistently high or if it's consistently low. So high blood sugar levels, you'll hear people talking about, like, oh my goodness, I like get these bursts of energy, I'll get this burst of energy, because that's what it does. It's like a lot of times people will confuse it with being anxious, right? Because we spoke about anxiety. But you have that spike of your high blood sugar level, right? Because more than likely you probably haven't eaten like a meal or whatever, and you may have drank coffee loaded with sugar, you've eaten candy, and you've really not eaten anything solid. So that's literally what happens. Your blood sugar level, it spikes, and you become very jittery, you become very anxious, right? And or you experience a burst of, or a segue of low blood sugar level. Now, I know for myself, I always know when I need to eat, because when I don't eat when I need to eat, my blood sugar level will plummet. It will go low. If I'm already going to the restaurant and I'm already hungry, and it's taking them a long time for the food to come out, I become very irritable. I can also become very sluggish at the same time, because my blood sugar level has dropped. All right, those are things that happen sporadically. Again, that's something that happens, like, again, if you haven't eaten like a nice solid meal and you consumed a bunch of sugar, right? Your blood sugar level will spike. And just the opposite, if you haven't eaten, you'll become maybe again very irritable, very sluggish, or what have you. That's not the condition. Again, if you're experiencing the condition of high blood sugar level or the condition of continual excuse me, low blood sugar level, your doctors will be get involved, and they'll probably want to prescribe you medication and all of that. So let me tell you the herb that will keep your blood sugar levels balanced, right? And I had that in my cup of tea today, and that is Moringa leaf. Moringa leaf is a very old herbal remedy, but it will definitely keep your blood sugar levels balanced. So have yourself a cup of Moringa leaf tea as well on a daily basis. You can also have me make you a tincture for that as well. Now, the other herb, and I had this in my tea ball as well as the Moringa leaf, also levels out and will keep you from having specifically low blood sugar levels, okay? Specifically low blood sugar levels, right? So it'll bring you up to where you need to be, right? And then this herb also is great and for cramps, women that suffer from cramps, right? So if you're like a week before you're gonna begin your menstruation and you get crampy, you want to start consuming this herb, like I said, like a week before you get your cycle, and of course throughout the days in which you have your cycle, because it really cuts down, if not gets rid of menstrual cramps as well. But this herb also aids in weight loss, right? And it's great because usually when it's a week before, as women, a week before our menstruation, what happens? We get bloated, right? And we start retaining water weight. And that is one of the reasons why this week I am consuming this particular herb in my my tea every morning. I had this today, and that is fenugreek. And fenugreek is also a very ancient herb, and you can also cook with fenugreek as well. It's bittersweet in taste. Literally, it's bittersweet in taste. And I'm actually going to show you guys what my cup of tea looked like this morning. And you're going to notice that it was dark. It's dark because the three herbs that I used, and the last herb that I used this morning, and this herb, you already know about it. It keeps the gut clean, pain management, right? It does so much more. It aids in getting rid of inflammation as well. So again, as a woman, that week before, you will start to get, bye, love you, Zeke's first track meet today. I won't be telling you. Love you. I'll see you later on at your school. Don't burn up your phone. She's gonna be a teenager in July. Can't handle that. But anywho, back to what I was saying. So, like, literally, I am setting my body and my mind and my soul up to be well on next week, because I know what's coming next week. So that other herb, it is what? Ginger. And you guys should know this by now. You should know it's ginger. So the week before and the week before my menstrual and the week of, I consume this tea every single day. And it is moringa leaf, and it has like root in it too, or the root of the moringa too. So moringa leaf, root, fenugreek, and ginger. And when I show you the picture of the tea a little later on, you're going to be like, well, why is it dark? Well, being very transparent, I don't like bitter tea. I do not like it. So my tea, I sweeten with raw honey, and I sweeten my tea with coconut palm sugar. And coconut palm sugar is like, it's brown, right? Because it's real raw sugar from coconut. Okay? So it's brown. So that's why when you see the cup of tea that I'm going to post, and I posted it earlier this week, a couple of days ago, it's brown. So hence that's why it's brown. So listen, I hope you got something out of this. We spoke about managing what? High blood sugar level, low blood sugar levels, menstrual cramps, aiding in weight loss, and of course keeping the gut clean, cutting down inflammation, which is caused by what? Mucus, right? And so the herbs that remedy all of those conditions are moringa leaf with the root, fenugreek, and ginger root. So listen, contact me at homegrownfba.company.site. That is my website if you want to order your sea moss gel, your tea, what have you, any of my herbal remedies. You can always look me up on IG. I am FBA Herbalist. On Facebook, I am the sea moss boss, because we all know I am the sea moss boss, okay? And you all need to make sure you order yourselves a jar of any type of sea moss gel from me as well. And make sure you watch this video in its entirety. Please make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you are not a subscriber on my YouTube channel, which is Homegrown Wellness 72 Community Family. As always, be great to yourself, because you are great. Be great to your family. Be great to your community. Without love, self-love first, we have absolutely nothing. And as always, clarity is key, but without consistency, we have no balance. Family, be well.